TaylorvilleDailyNews.com and make a difference today.
At First National Bank in Taylorville, switching banks isn't a hassle. It's easy by real people who care. Find out why they've been first every time for over 70 years by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
WTIM. Good morning, Central Illinois, and welcome to the WTIM Morning Show on your information station. The show is sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Reed Kamai, and it is time for our bi-weekly chamber chat. And I've got two guests with me in studio, and I'm going to introduce each of them one at a time so you can put a voice to a name. To my right, Chamber Board President Crystal Baker. Crystal, welcome back.
Thank you, Reed.
Yes, it's good to have you back. And then also the Chamber's member guest from Ameren and their energy efficient program, Robert Rustenberg, a residential energy efficiency program supervisor at Ameren. Robert, thank you for coming on as well.
Thank you, Reed. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. And I know you were on for the Business After Hours event. Now you're on here, of course, on the WTIM Morning Show. Robert, we'll talk with you a little more later in this interview. We're going to spend the first part, as we typically do, with the Chamber representative, in this case, Crystal Baker. First off, it sounds like, again, no new members. What's going on?
Well, we're working on it. Where are our members at? Come join us. But we have a lot of member updates to give today. So first, can we believe summer begins for the Taylorville School District Unit 3 tomorrow? That year flew by, so we're going to congratulate the graduating class of 2026. Also, there are still scholarships available. Jenner Ag just launched their scholarship for recent graduates, two $1,000 scholarships. Applications will close on July 31st. People can get more information on that on the Jenner Ag on Facebook. Another update, with summer coming, the YMCA has been very busy finding fun activities for the children. Tomorrow night, they're hosting a party for 2nd to 4th grades from 6 to 9 p.m. Parents can send $2 for their kids to get some pizza. They'll be able to play in the gym, music, just give parents a night off and the kids to have a little bit of fun with their friends. So that's exciting. They are also accepting registration for their Bigfoot boot camp for 1st to 6th grades. It's going to be held June 15th through the 19th, 9 a.m. to 11. That is $50 for members, $60 for non-members. You can call the YMCA to sign up and check out their Facebook page for updates as well.
You think you're going to find Bigfoot?
They might.
No, they might.
It's fun to look.
Well, as they say, Bigfoot, true or real? So, exciting stuff going on there with the YMCA and Taylorville schools. I know we're a couple weeks now removed from the Dine, Drink, and Discover Taylorville and Beyond passport promotion. You folks have some winners, it sounds like.
Yeah, we do. So we congratulated several winners. We gave well over $500 in prizes in the forms of gift cards. That's going to go right back into those wonderful locations, restaurants that supported this event. And we have had great feedback from everyone participating and the people who went out and ate around town. So we were really excited for that. And we're going to have another event in 2027 for our restaurants as well.
Nice. And good feedback as well, I'm sure, from the restaurants who could give the
Yeah, it brought a lot of people in. So it was great.
Yeah. No, I bet, and I'm happy for really everyone involved in that. I know we were talking 2 weeks ago about the Best Dressed Porch Goose contest. Again, we now know these are not live geese. You have some updates there.
Yeah, so again, I just want to remind everyone we have the Best Dressed Porch Goose contest going on our Facebook page. If you have a porch goose, go to the post on our page, submit your goose photo in the comments. The photo with the most likes by the end of May will win a $100 in chamber gift certificate to be used at anywhere over 80 participating member businesses. I've been looking at the post, quite frankly. People are really creative. It's pretty funny.
I bet. No, I want to see some of those too. Might have to check that out in a little bit. You've talked last couple times about the spring swing golf outing. Any updates there?
Yeah, so I just want to refresh everyone. Our golf outing is going to be held on Friday, June 5th at Lakeshore Golf Course. The event is going to be 18 holes of golf and lots of great raffle items. It's also going to have lunch, and you'll receive a ticket for a Party Yeti cooler if you sign up. So it's going to be an 11:30 check-in time with team photos, lunch, 1 p.m. shotgun scramble start. 18 holes takes about 4 hours or so, and afterwards we'll do awards, raffle drawings, and things like that. So Lots of great raffle prizes, a recliner from Wright's Furniture, a JBL drop and waterproof speaker, over-the-ear headphones, earbuds, game changer golf bundle with a rangefinder, net, golf balls, tees from Walmart, 2-year Lakeshore membership from Wolf Ranch Properties, a mystery basket, 50/50. So please head on over to our Chamber Facebook page, sign up for that golf outing. It's a great way to network. If you don't have a 4-man team, we can put you on a team. So we would love to have you join us.
Awesome. And you said June 5th?
June 5th. Yes, yeah. Friday, June 5th.
I'll tell you what, golf outings seem like a lot of fun. I don't golf. So like for folks who may be listening who maybe want to be involved but don't golf, aren't interested in golfing, is there anything they can do there at these golf outings?
We are looking for volunteers as well. So I'm going to be working a hole. We're going to have a lot of different things at some of the holes around the golf course. So we're looking for volunteers for that, volunteers for registration. But also, if you're not great at golf, it's a scramble. So come and have some fun and just enjoy a nice day.
Nice. Like what I want to do, you watch golf, right? You got those folks who hold the big paddles that say quiet. I want to hold that. All right. So
well, you can join us for the day, Reed.
Sweet. No, I love that. All right. Spring Swing Golf outing again, June 5th. I heard that Kimber Village is looking to fill some positions there, and it sounds like there's an event going on to maybe help with that cause.
So we had the event actually last Thursday for Kimber Village to help fill their current employment opportunities. They were very pleased with the number of candidates that they made contact through this event. So if you or your business is in need of assistance, let us know. We do have some other members looking for employees. So Florinda's is hiring, Heartland Bank and Trust, Country Kitchen. So please, again, check out our Facebook page, and we have all of those updates. A lot of businesses looking for some help. So if you are a student who just graduated looking for a summer job, reach out.
Nice. Okay. So some job opportunities there from Kimber Village and plenty others, as Crystal mentioned. A couple other things going on. It sounds like Keep the Change donation is what I see here. Explain to our listeners a bit about that.
Yeah, so we had business after hours at Angelo's along with FNB on Spresser, and they chose to present their Keep the Change campaign donation of $750 to the United Way of Christian County. J.I. McDowell said this fundraiser showed how small donations can add up to big outcomes for our community. So the largest donation was less than 60 cents, and they were able to raise $750 for the United Way. So that was a really great thing, and we were happy to be a part of it at our last business after hours.
No, that's great. And I think I remember that showing up in our story about that. It's showing up in our news rotation as well. So great that you folks got that going on. Now, again, it's been 2 straight weeks now of no new members. Maybe a potential new member is listening to this and wants to help reverse that trend. How can they maybe get involved in that?
Yeah. So if you are not a member, here is your official invitation to join the chamber. Over the past year and a half, our individual following has increased to nearly 5,600 followers on Facebook, but we also actively participate in area and statewide groups that increase our reach and viewership to easily over 50,000 people. So not to mention our continually updated website, our monthly networking events, professional and workforce development events, member opportunities like Chamber Chat, and more. We have really become a reliable and consistent community resource, and we're really proud of that.
No, that is great, and it's been great hearing about all the new members that come in, and yeah, just hearing about what else is really in the area. Speaking about what's in the area, there's of course always business after hours. You talked about the previous one. Talk about where you folks are going to be at in June.
So our next business after hours is scheduled for June 24th, and it is hosted by the Taylorville Park District. They've recently got a new park activities director, Evan Mitchell, so that would be a great opportunity for everyone to meet him. So if you'd love to join us, June 24th in the Park Dining Hall at 4:30 to 6:30.
Okay, so you've got that to look forward to in June. Where can folks go to find out about upcoming events and anything else that's going on?
Upcoming events, be sure to check out our community events calendar located at the bottom of our homepage at www.taylorvillechamber.com. You can also check us out on our Facebook page, Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce.
All right, so a lot of information coming from the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce and Crystal Baker, their board president. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we're going to check in with our member guest, Robert Rustenberg, the Residential Energy Efficiency Program Supervisor. That's the name of the position there at Ameren. And that will happen on the other side of this break here on the WTIM Morning Show on your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
Hi, this is Carl Krumsick. Why do you need a monument? It's a place to visit, to remember, and to begin healing. At Krumsick Monument Company, we're locally owned with low overhead, so families can honor their loved ones without overspending. We offer complete services of cleaning, resetting, and adding death dates. Let us design your legacy in beautiful granite. Call 217-825-5197 for an appointment. Krumsick Monument Company, 114 North Webster Street, Taylorville, Illinois.
Hi, this is Matt Corso, realtor and auctioneer with Kaufman Realty and Auctions. Looking to buy or sell? We have an exciting lineup of auctions featuring vehicles, complete estates, gold, and fine jewelry. Plus, we always have premier real estate listings ready for you. Whether you're downsizing or investing, trust our team to help you get the top market value. Visit KaufmanAuctionsIL.com today to see what's on the block.
Guess what? You talked me into it. My fields will be golden this year.
Wait, your fields are what?
I'm joining the Certified Winter Canola program from Pioneer and Bunge Chevron Ag Renewables. Didn't you see great results last season?
Oh yeah. With hybrids bred for Illinois conditions and expert agronomic support from Pioneer, our certified winter canola acres brought in maximum yields and profits.
See? It's a golden opportunity. I'm going to pioneer.com/winter canola to sign up now.
Finding a local job in Central Illinois has never been easier. Don't waste time driving far or spending too much on gas. Visit IllinoisJobPost.com. It's your one-stop site to find local, full-time, and part-time job openings. Best of all, it's completely free for job seekers to access anytime, day or night. So if you're ready to land a job close to home, make IllinoisJobPost.com your first stop. That's IllinoisJobPost.com. Brought to you by your friends at the regional radio station.
Double your impact with sight and sound. Reach customers through our 6 regional radio stations, plus capture their attention with our 36 by 72-inch digital billboard right on Route 29 in Taylorville. That's nearly 11,000 drivers seeing your message every single day while they're already listening to your radio ads. Ready to maximize your reach? Call your regional radio account manager today and put your business in front of eyes and ears across Central Illinois. Regional radio is where your message gets noticed.
Hey there, loyal listeners. This is your team at Regional Radio with a quick heads up. Some of the great programming you enjoy throughout the day is pre-recorded, but don't worry, we're still bringing you the same local content you love. Our legal team insisted we mention this, and hey, keeping the attorneys happy keeps us on the air. So thanks for tuning in and being part of the Regional Radio family. We're proud to bring local, compelling content to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
WTIM.
We're back on the WTIM Morning Show on your information station. It's sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Reed Kamai. This is the Biweekly Chamber Chat. We heard in the first segment from Crystal Baker, board president with the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. And we turn now to their member guest, Robert Rustenberg, residential energy efficiency program supervisor at Ameren. And Robert, it's good to have you back in. Having spoken with you almost a month ago to the day for business after hours actually here at the Heart Media Group. So I know you folks at Ameren are working to try to help customers, save a little bit on their energy bills, and you've got a couple initiatives going on for that. Energize Your Town is one of them. Tell our listeners a little about that.
Yeah, good morning, Reed. Thanks for having us back and keeping the chair warm for me.
Yeah, no, my pleasure.
Good to be back.
Yes.
Yeah, we are embarking on a nuanced and specific pilot here with our Ameren energy efficiency programs. Little bit of background. Ameren, Illinois has operated an energy efficiency program helping tens of thousands of businesses around the state since 2008. And we've done a lot of great things for a lot of residents, businesses, and community groups. And we decided and determined that we want to bring all of the great things that we do to a singular town, a select town, and really work closely with local leadership and local community groups and identify ways that we can serve that town more specifically. So after quite a bit of research and pounding the pavement and canvassing, we landed on Taylorville. And it's been an exciting year in Taylorville throughout this year and a little bit of 2025. as our select town, our first town to energize here with our energy efficiency program. And so we're excited this year to bring all of what our energy efficiency program does for Taylorville and its residents and businesses and a variety of community groups throughout town, including Crystal and many other folks that we've met through the Chamber of Commerce.
No, that's great. And how important was it to choose, like, a smaller town like Taylorville? I mean, obviously it's a larger small town, but, just having, a population of only 11,000 folks as opposed to, maybe quite a bit larger.
Yeah, that's a great question, Reed. Our energy efficiency program, as I mentioned, has operated since 2008. And we've done a lot of work for a lot of residents and businesses. And often that work and those benefits are in some of the larger communities that Ameren, Illinois represents. So that way we can often serve more than maybe most. But as a result, we often find that other smaller municipalities and communities maybe are less aware of our programs and don't participate as much. So we identified Taylorville as one of those communities that's a little off the beaten path, but certainly a vibrant and energetic community. And so we thought, well, let's energize Taylorville and opportunities and relationships building to identify key groups and really recognize that Taylorville is the right spot to energize here in 2026.
Well, it sounds like energizing is what you're doing, and not just through more than what you've said here, and in the name Energize Your Town. Maybe some listeners are listening to this and thinking that they maybe want to get in on some of these programs. In terms of how they would figure out if they're eligible, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a website, as you might imagine. The website that residents can access, or businesses or any community groups, is AmerenIllinoisSavings.com. And that's available for all Ameren, Illinois customers. Specifically for Taylorville residents, we would encourage Taylorville residents to add that / and type in Taylorville. So AmerenIllinoisSavings.com / Taylorville. And there you'll find ways that Taylorville communities, businesses, residents can really interact directly. And you can access our residential eligibility tool, or if you're a small business, there are directions and resources that you can access on how small businesses can participate and reach some programs and projects to make their business or residents more energy efficient.
Okay, so some opportunities there for Taylorville residents. I understand you do home energy assessments, it looks like. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so any resident that would happen to go on to our website, again, AmerenIllinoisSavings.com / Taylorville, would be encouraged to participate in one of our programs where we could have experts, energy experts at your home, and assess and walk through your home and identify ways to save energy, projects or programs to save energy, products to save energy, and then offer you incentives that often either at low or no cost to you, the customer, the resident. Ameren, Illinois really likes and encourages helping with that cost, and knowing that can be a burden. And moving forward with energy efficiency, our incentives help to connect that. And the energy advisors and the home energy assessment really helps to educate and become aware of what incentives and rebates are available for residents in your home specifically.
Okay, so some ways to figure out how Ameren's energy, or how your new programs might be able to help them. In terms of any practical tips folks could start doing right now, with a minute to go, what suggestions do you have?
Yeah, absolutely. So certainly programs and products that can always help, but there are certainly things you can do at your home, real simple processes or changes. You can go around your home, caulk windows, find some of those air leaks, and caulk or spray foam. Often we encourage contractors to do that, but you can do it yourself at your own home. Running ceiling fans counterclockwise in the summer can really help and improve comfort in the home while also saving on your energy bills. A lot of those floor vents, registers and returns, you want to keep those open so that way your HVAC is running correctly. And probably most importantly, I'll say it again, go on to AmerenIllinoisSavings.com / Taylorville to find a variety of more tips and tricks that you can do at your home or business.
All right, so some tips there from Robert Rustenberg, Residential Energy Efficiency Program Supervisor at Ameren. here alongside Crystal Baker, board president at the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Robert and Crystal, thank you both for coming on.
Thank you, Reed.
Thank you, Reed.
And thank you for listening here on the WTIM Morning Show on your information station. More coming up in 10 minutes.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville. 96.1 FM Taylorville. 107.5 FM Shelby.